Hi, welcome to TBCS. I'm Tanvir. Today I'm here for explaining price elasticity of demand. Today I'll explain the matters giving example. Okay, this is the quantity line and this is the price line. In this world, price is the striking matters. Because of changing price, how much quantity being demanded or not, that is price elasticity of demand. Okay, you're watching uh, in this world some price after changing price, some materials are highly demanded. I mean that is highly priced, that has high price elasticity. On the other hand, after changing the price, after decreasing the price, some materials are not being demanded that much, that are inelastic. I mean the fundamental materials, rice, groceries. Okay, after for these materials, if the price get changed, people never feel that much demand, that those are the inelastic. On the other hand, for iPhone, when the price decrease, people jump to buy. That is the elastic materials. Here watching, that is $10, right? Don't take it otherwise. iPhone is not $10, but just example. When the price is $10, firstly I'm discussing the food materials which are inelastic. When the price was $10, 100 pieces are being demanded by people. When it become $8 for the food, people just feel to buy 110. Little change held. Why? Because for the food purpose, people doesn't have that much mentality. And if you join this is the graph. This is the graph of inelastic materials. On the other hand, when the study of iPhone, people listen that iPhone price get 10 from 8, people jump. Now people jump until 150. So if you join this on and that on, you are watching. This is the graph of elastic materials. One meter you are watching. In this graph, the graph is bit vertical, but in this graph you are watching, that is horizontal, right? I mean, in this graph there is a responsiveness to the quantity, but in this graph you are decreasing, but there is a less responsiveness. You are welcoming your friend is giving respond. I mean elastic friend. You are welcoming your friend is not coming. I mean inelastic friend. So here after decreasing the product, little change from 100 to 110, that is 110. So how the firstly I'm calculating the inlet. So 100 was the original. From 100 to 110, every time for percentage calculation, downside is the original and change in 100, because this is sense of percentage. This is the change of quantity. Downside the price change. This is the price change and this is the quantity change. Downside from 10 to 8. 10 to 8 means 10 minus 8. What is the original? Original is 10 again into 100, because this is the change in percentage. Last of all, upper side, the result of upper side 10 minus 10, this cut, so 10, and downside this cut 10 and minus 2 minus 20. So if you cut this, the result is 0.5. So this is the calculation. What is the calculation? The the old price will be this is new price. Downside always in percentage math we imagine the main price in downside into 100. Again in price, this is the quantity. The main on is 8. The sorry 10 is the main on and 8 is the new one. Again the main is 10 into 100. So this is the inelastic example. Again I am going to the elastic calculation. 100 is the main, change is 150, downside is the main into 100, I mean thinking in percentage. This is the quantity change. You know the new price is 10, old price is 8, downside always the main. Sorry, main will be 10 again into 100 because this is thinking in percentage. So what is the result? You are watching this and this card. So 50 and downside this and this 10 and minus 20. So cut 2.5. You are watching for the elastic materials. The elasticity is 2.5. For the inelastic materials 0.5. And in your mind this need to be penetrated that when something is elastic, you just decrease the price, the quantity jump. If the quantity jump and graph become like this, you have to understand over this graph, quantity has a great effect, so that's become horizontal. But after decreasing the price, if you see something like this, you need to believe that over this graph, there is a little effect of quantity. Okay, this is down, this line is the quantity line, this is price line. So if you see something like this, I mean responsive to the quantity, and if you look something vertical type, that is less responsive. So price elasticity of demand mean responsiveness to the price, responsiveness to the price. Because if after changing the price, if the demand not created, I mean keepta inelastic. Okay, Bengali word. And if something become responsive, I mean that is elastic. Thank you very much.